So today I have Paco Rabanne's Phantom. This is the 2021 version. So EDP, EDT. I think it's an EDP. I think they just came out with a perfume version. I've never put this on and actually wore it for like a whole day, but I have sprayed it on here and there on paper, scanned to try it out. It's just not for me. They sent me this for free, so that was cool. I think I've received it twice, like one from Macy's and maybe one from Paco Rabanne. Just little samples. It's I don't know. I don't like it, first of all. So if you're expecting me to talk good about it, you're not gonna really hear that. It's designery. It's like they tried to make what's mass appealing right now, put it in a unique bottle, and hopefully smelling mass appealing, somewhat unique, and the bottle would sell it. But I don't see this selling really. I mean, maybe for the bottle, that's it, but maybe someone going in real quick and they smell a few and this is the one they like the best. If they already, but I mean, if you go to a sales associate at like Macy's or something, they're more than likely gonna get you to smell Dior Sauvage or Blue de Chanel or Y by Yves Saint Laurent. So you're gonna like those better. Those just smell better than this. But if you already own those three and you're like, oh, that cool bottle smells good, I'm looking for a new fragrance, then maybe that kind of person that only has like one or two bottles buys this. But it's not better. It's not better. You might as well just buy Y EDT or EDP or Perfume or whatever. Those are similar but better. I'm not the biggest fan of YEDP or the Perfume. I think the Perfume's too sweet and EDP smells like beer to me. I like the EDT and the fresh one I actually like a lot, but this one doesn't smell like those. It smells similar to YEDP or something like Ralph's Club. Something like, what's another one that this smells like? La Ma Perfume, something like that. I would say that one's better than this. But I don't know. Maybe this has a place if you like those kind of fragrances, but you want like a slightly more niche version. Because this one is kind of weird. I looked online and it has a smoke note on Fragrantica and a earthy notes. Like I kind of got that after a minute or two. I think I do get like a smokiness to it. It's heavily designery lavender. The lavender that's so popular right now with a lot of vanilla. And then you get that slight smokiness, maybe earthy tones. I don't know. There's something weird in there with lavender and vanilla. And then after a while, it dries down to like a gourmand. So I don't know. Maybe if you like evolution, the fragrance is evolving, from top to mid to base, something interesting, but in a designer realm, maybe this would be good for you. I don't know. I wonder if I would have liked this smell 5 years ago, before I smelled a whole lot of niche fragrances. I don't think I really would. I don't know. It's just weird. It's hard to explain. But basically lavender vanilla with some kind of gourmand smelling note in there. I mean, maybe that's just the vanilla. Don't forget amber woods. It's definitely got that in there. It's just nothing new. It's nothing new. So many fragrances smell like this, similar. I mean, maybe they tried to be unique and they changed it up a little bit, but I mean, it's 80% the same as 80% of other designers. It's not worth it. It's not interesting at all. Um, I smelled it on paper and like, yeah, that's not that good. And I don't even really ever think about this. I don't ever look it up on Fragrantica. It's it's not that good. I wouldn't, if you're at the store or something and you pass by this, give it a spray just for reference or to see, but I wouldn't put it on skin. I don't see it being heavily masculine personally. I think this would be unisex. More so than other men's designers that are in the same category. This would slightly be more unisex. I think it's the vanilla, the sweetness, the gourmandiness. The lavender is not heavily masculine. I did get green apple in the opening. That went away quickly. Maybe that's why I thought Why by Yves Saint Laurent, but basically after 10 minutes you get a gourmandy vanilla with slight lavender. That's really it. With gourmandy vanilla, light lavender, amber woody, really overly synthetic. That's it. Yeah, I'm not even looking forward to the Perfume release of this. It's not interesting. Maybe 1 million at the time was interesting. Something, I guess, somewhat similar many years ago, but this one is not interesting. Like, not at all. There's so many things you could do to make a designer interesting and unique that I think would be mass appealing still, but everyone's just trying to compete with all these other similar designer fragrances, and I guess they're trying to outdo them, make it like better version of that, but it's not really done that often. Like when you have a hit, it's hard to beat that hit. I guess you can have it similar and gain some of that market share with your unique bottling. Maybe I'm sure that's what they're trying to do. Get some of the market share of these other designer fragrances just with the fancy bottle. I'm sure that's where the majority of their sales are coming from with this fragrance. Gimmicky bottle. I think it has some USB or code on it or something. But I don't know. It's not classy at all. I don't even mind the bottle. Like I think it's kind of unique, but the whole scan the code or website or whatever futuristic, it's unnecessary. But if anyone's smelled this, let me know what you think if you have a better description. Anyway, see you later.